people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to show you how Transunion violated so many people's rights in January. So if you guys are actively right now repairing your credit, maybe you have somebody repairing your credit, I want to show you how they're basically violating your rights and how they're not helping you at all. Now in the letter, I know a lot of people already got this letter. If you got this letter, definitely let me know. I'm going to show you a pop-up right here. I'm inside of a credit repair group, and this is a comment that somebody actually put out there in the group. So this is happening to a lot of people, and this is not my first time seeing somebody leave a comment about this, but I want to make a video so that everybody's aware of it, everybody know what to do. We can talk about the problem all the time, but what is the solution? What are we going to do? So at the end of this video, after I tell you guys what the problem is, I want to show you a letter that you can send into the credit bureaus, especially if you're working on credit yourself. What you can send into the credit bureaus so that you can go ahead and continue to get accounts removed from your credit reports. And with this letter, they're basically saying that they're not going to do your disputes at all. They're saying that you had a third party do your credit, and with a third party, they think that it may be you didn't fully authorize them to do your credit at all. Now, this is the thing. If you guys send out any letters to the credit bureaus, they have to go ahead and work on your letters, whatever you're saying you need to get done. A lot of times you're telling them to delete certain accounts from your credit report, from your credit reports. They do not really want to remove the accounts from your credit reports. So what they'll do is they'll send you letters like this saying, hey, I see that somebody else is working on your credit. It didn't come from you. Now, this is the thing. Usually, if somebody is trying to do anything with your credit, they're usually trying to get credit cards. They're not trying to clean up the bad accounts. So if you guys got this letter, I want you to follow up with them, and I want you to send out this letter. So this is the letter that you guys can actually send out. Now, you're basically telling them, hey, process my dispute. Get the accounts removed from my credit reports. Because the rule is we have the FCRA. If you guys have a credit repair company working on your credit, the credit bureaus do not have to answer your disputes, right? But credit repair companies never send letters out as if they are the credit repair company. They always send letters out as if they are you. So why would they ever think that you have a company working on your credit? And that's sometimes because they can see like the format of your letter. And then when they see the format of your letter, they don't want to answer your disputes at all. But you want to respond to them basically saying, hey, it's me, and do my disputes. Process my disputes, get these accounts removed from my credit reports. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to put your full name here, first and last name, put your current address, social security number, and your date of birth. Now, you don't want to send it to Experian, Equifax, and Transunion. You only want to send it to Transunion, so we can technically delete this part here. You want to put the date on this letter. You want to keep the rest of this here. I want you to keep all of this here. I want you to keep everything there. And any accounts that you wanted to dispute before, you want to list all of your accounts here. So you can just list the names of your accounts here. And a lot of times you probably told them what to do. You'll probably say, hey, you guys re-age this account, remove this account from my credit reports. Their last activity is not matching across all three credit bureaus. Whatever the case may be, you want to list the name of the account number, the reason why you're disputing that account, and then what you want them to do with that account, which is your instruction. And you want to leave all of this the same. You don't want to touch any of this information down here. Now, you can see that there's a lot of spots where there's errors. Leave those errors there. Now, I told you all that I wanted you to change up your letter some, right? I wanted you to do different things. Now, when I say different things, you can do different things in terms of you can copy this information here. Let's delete that. And then you can add it up here. You know, you can just basically switch your letter around. You can add more to the letter. Maybe you want to put this as the first sentence. Maybe you just want to put this as the first sentence. You know, whatever you want to do, you can switch it up. You can take some sentences out. You can also leave certain extra sentences saying, hey, I want you to do these certain accounts, talk about the accounts more, but I want you to do something different, because a lot of people, they're going to get this letter. I'm going to copy and paste this letter into the comments so you guys can have it. But a lot of people is going to get this letter, and you do not want to send out the same letter to the credit bureaus. You want to change up the letter, because you don't want them to basically say, again, it seems like you're working with a company because you have a formatted letter, and other people's may have sent in that letter. But understand that if you did have this problem, the credit bureaus, they really sent out these letters to so many people. So if you had that problem where they sent you this letter, definitely go ahead and follow up with them. Go ahead and follow up with them with this letter here, basically saying, it's me, look at my IDs and see that it's me, and process my dispute immediately. Now I want to show you, just for some encouragement, about like some of the results you can get. Right here you can see that a client's credit scores went up 90 points, which is really good. You can see that here, client's credit report went up 90 points. You can see here some student loans getting removed from the credit reports, which is amazing. If you guys have student loans and you need to repair your credit, definitely you can be able to get those student loans removed. Some more clients' credit scores going up even more. 61 points, 90 points, 94 points, 63 points. 63 points twice. Isn't that amazing? So we have 63 points here, and it actually went to 654. And then we have another one here, but their credit score went to 731. So yeah, we have a lot of different results here. 113 points here. Really, really amazing. These come directly off of Credit Karma, but do not get discouraged. You can never see results like this if you guys get letters like that and you get scared. The credit bureaus, they're playing tricks with you a lot of times, and they feel as if you don't know your right, or they think you don't know your rights, so they're going to do whatever they can try to do to stop you. Do not get discouraged. Do not stop. I'm going to make sure I copy this into the comments. If you guys use this letter, just go ahead and give it a thumbs up, just so I can see how many people out there really taking that initiative to actually use the letter. If you're going to send it in, give me a thumbs up, then copy the letter and send it in, and let me know how it actually goes. Come back to this video and let us know how it actually goes. But the credit bureaus, they always send out this letter. It's not just that they did this in January for a lot of people. They do this all the time. So if you ever have this problem where they're trying to basically stall out, they don't want to answer your disputes, they want to not do anything for you because they're saying it's not you, then you want to go ahead and hit them with this letter. Go ahead and send this letter into them. Now, if you have any questions for me, definitely let me know, and I'll make sure I answer your question for you. And if you want to make a video for you, definitely let me know, because I'll be sure to make that video for you. But I'll see you guys in the next video. There's so many people out there with debt. So much debt, you guys, that they can't even get a car, they can't get a mortgage, they can't even get a credit card. Like, I mean, a $200 credit card. Some people can't even get a secure credit card. So that's why I created my exclusive credit membership, and it's only $1, you guys. So my exclusive credit membership, you guys will actually get the letters to delete bankruptcies, charge-off, repossessions, any negative account that you have in your credit reports. I have the letter so you guys can get that deleted. But guess what? Just because you guys are a part of my exclusive membership, you can get all those letters. But say if you don't want to do all that work, I have it so that you guys can get free credit repairs. So that means I will actually start working to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports. And look right here, look all the results that my clients are getting. So definitely remember, you guys can join my exclusive membership for just $1. And I'll have that link down below, or you guys can text SCORE 21000 and you guys will have that link. So I'll see you guys in my exclusive membership.